Good morning, folks. This is Deb Delapiana, and this is your Shut the Fuck Up. You know, I had an entirely different video planned for tonight, but I'm going to make that tomorrow morning because, you can always tell when it's getting to be, time for people who are considering a run for the presidency to start rearing their ugly heads. And tonight's ugly head is being reared by none other than Nikki Haley. Nikki Haley has slithered out from under whatever rock she was in. I'm sorry, from under whatever rock she was under, with her own special brand of twisted logic. So let's take a quick look at this here so I can address this, all right? Nikki is apparently upset at Joe Biden's speech. You know, the one where Joe Biden told the truth? The truth is often painful. So this is what Nikki had to say. The only anger, violence, and hatred that I'm hearing is from Joe Biden. She's got to be fucking kidding me. His speech the other day, he looked like he was in the depths of hell. First of all, his speech the other day, he looked like he was in the depths of hell, is not even a fucking logical sentence. But then again, I don't know, maybe she flunked her GED like Lauren Boebert did. Who knows? But let's talk about this, okay? Donald Trump, by the way, I'm not leaving this up. I'm going to talk right into the camera. Donald Trump, every night, is on the road in some godforsaken Republican hellhole, continually angry, with his head blood red like he's about to bust a blood vessel, and he's either demonizing the FBI or transgender people or women or gay people. He's the most hateful man I've ever met. In fact, we here in this group, the Factivist Project, refer to his rallies as hate rallies. Hate rallies where he puts his little grubby, little short, little fat, gross, disgusting fingers out for more money because he's grifting off the American public. But let's talk about this for a minute, because the people in the GOP, and including Donald Trump, have been demonizing and shitting all over Joe Biden for 2 years. They question whether he's capable of handling his job, whether he's mentally astute, whether he's senile. The only crazy person in the equation, the Biden and Trump equation, is Donald Trump. He's a narcissist. He's a self-absorbed prick. He's a baby. He's a snowflake. He's a Trumple thin skin. And he's a hateful human being. There's no way that Donald Trump is what you would consider a decent human being. He isn't. And let's talk about the rest of the GOP. The constant talk about the great replacement. The constant talk about the great replacement. If it's not the Jews trying to replace, the voters, it's the immigrants trying to replace the white voters. It's unbelievable. The people in the GOP are anti-Semites, they're anti-immigrant. They talk smack about everybody who isn't white. They are white supremacists. And they're accusing Joe Biden of being hateful. You've got to be kidding me. The constant talk about the great replacement is what led to the 10 people shot dead and 3 wounded in a fucking food store. The crazy bastard that followed Donald Trump on that one left a 180-page fucking diatribe about the great replacement theory and how the white genocide was coming to fruition. Paul Gosar, after the FBI exercised a legal search warrant on Mar-a-Lago, called for the FBI to be destroyed. There is no other choice, according to Paul Gosar, a sitting congressman. 3 days after he made that tweet, somebody attacked the Cincinnati field office of the FBI with an AR-15 style weapon. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Can't you see liars when you are exposed to them? Nikki Haley is a flat out fucking liar. Joe Biden made one speech where he told the truth. The reality is the MAGA ideology is fascism. It's not semi-fascism either. He was being way too nice. It's full on, full frontal fascism. What's happening in Florida, don't say gay, taking the safe zones out for gay students so they can be fodder for the next bully, not showing the bullying videos anymore. So it's open season for kids on gay kids now. That's fascism. That's what it looks like. That's hateful. That's where the hate comes from. It comes from the right. The constant blaming of Antifa and BLM for the J6 insurrection, they weren't even fucking there. The only people that did that were the same dumbasses who filmed themselves doing it and stuck it on Parler for the entire world to see. Not only are they hateful, but they're fucking stupid on top of everything else. I'm tired of listening to the Nikki Haleys. Maybe Nikki Haley needs to stay out from under her rock for a while and get a load of Carrie Lake or Mehmet Oz, who makes fun of people who have had strokes, a doctor, no less. Or maybe we ought to have them listen to, I don't know, maybe Mr. Greitens, who made a fucking goddamn video for his campaign carrying an AR-15 hunting down rhinos. Maybe we ought to listen to the MAGA people who are threatening the lives of Adam Kinzinger, his wife, and his 5-month-old baby because he decided that was the prudent thing to be on the J6 commission because he gave a shit about democracy and a shit about his country more than he cared about the goddamn fucking GOP. I'm tired of hearing the right wing. It is time to call them out every single time. And I will do this until my fucking death. Nikki Haley, shut the fuck up. And I'm posting this on your Twitter account. Have a lovely night.